Flooding the market, a break from the garbage. An artist, sensitive about mind pardon. No margin for error, flawless be bearer. The black cat goddess, you walking with a panther. Painting these pictures with words like Samantha, MacGyver. Alchemy on the track, make it lava. And I won't stop rocking till I retire. Singular or plural, she break numero uno. Colder than you know.
Hey, it's your girl, Madam Money, aka Trap, and welcome to the official Sorting the Game album review of Snoop Dogg's From the Streets to the Sweets. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and let's get it now. Yo, to Snoop, he dropped us like a surprise album right after the Redman, Method Man versus on 420. Shit was crazy. I don't know how this really emerged or whatever, but that's how I got it. After I watched Redman versus Method Man, which was a fire show, until, you know, a little phone call from such and such so-and-so came through. You feel me? I got, like, caught wind of this album and shit. And I was about to not listen to this shit. I'm gonna be quite clear and quite honest with you guys. Because, like, you know, Snoop Dogg's hit or miss. But when you have such a long career like Snoop Dogg has, like, yo, on some real shit, like, ever since he dropped Doggy Style, you feel me? Up until now, it's just been an array of music. And like in the past, at least for the past like 8 years, he really has dropped the album every year or something to that effect. Like, he really does not miss years. Now, whether it's, you know, sticking to traditional Snoop Dogg brand, or him, you know, playing around trying to reinvent himself, trying to make it more interesting, type of things going on, you can't front on the man's just longevity in the game, you know, even though, like, it's been more on, like, you know, being a personality more so than the music. That's one of the reasons why I was so hesitant to listen to this. But Dogg, oh no, Big Snoop Dogg, you feel me, is back with this motherfucker. Like, hey, yo, I was about to say the whole shit in there. I don't want to be that vulgar in the beginning of this, so just let you know that right now. That's why I stopped myself. You feel me? You're dealing with professional trap today, you heard? But let's get right into the project. First track on here, CEO, and like, yo, this shit is banging. The shit came on banging. I'm back like I never left, and this motherfucker spitting rhymes to my last breath. You feel me? And this is just like, this is just a fire opening to this shit. You feel me? Just crazy. Just a little innuendos in there, ending it off with, once again, it's the incredible, playing off of Public Enemy. You feel me? Dope shit. It was so fire. Next track on here, Roaches in My Ashtray, featuring Pro Hozak, okay? And I was saying, like, yo, this shit is knocking so much, but I miss Nate Dogg. Like, this is a track that Nate Dogg would have been on, and we all would have just been like, hey, yo, you feel me? But this is one of the standout tracks on this whole album. This shit is knocking. Next track on here, Gang Signs, featuring Mozzie. Now, Mozzie is so, I don't know where he fares in y'all lists or stuff like that, but he's like underrated. He works so hard. He put out 2 projects last year, Occupational Hazard and another joint, I can't remember the name of it, but ever since I got introduced to him over one Up Top Ankh, you feel me, he's just been putting out banger after banger. Even if it's Chopsticks and Bandanas with Gunplay, he even did Blood Cousins with Sue Surf. That was a really, really dope project. You feel me? Just crazy. Gangland Landlord is another fire project from him too. But this was produced by the Mechanics, and this just is like that quintessential West Coast sound on here. 415s with the zap on my lap, riding through the ghetto. All you hear is the slaps, and just a little ad libs on there, and everything like that. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Mozzie says on here, probably because I rolled up with the Yiki, I got the one up top. You feel me? Just really, really dope stuff. It's crazy. Snoop also on the second verse to this, he starts name dropping all the people he smoked with and all the people he deals with and shit. You feel me? Talking about Madonna on the track and all of this shit. Just really, really just fire shit. You feel me? Next track on here, Talk That Shit to Me, featuring Cocaine. And just again, just like, this shit is fucking knocking. I was like so surprised by this. I don't even know what to do. Next track on there, Sitting on Blades. And I just said to myself, like, yo, why am I enjoying this so much? You feel me? Why am I enjoying this so much? When's the last time have you really enjoyed a Snoop Dogg project? Like, just be clear, be honest, be real. When's the last time you really enjoyed a Snoop Dogg project? This right here, fucking knocking. I hope this shit don't kind of like get swept underneath the rug neither, because like the shit that he did on, this shit is knocking. You can't deny this shit right here. Oh my God. Next track on here, Say It With Your Booty, featuring Pro Zach again. Say it with your booty. Nigga, oh, let's go. He said he go to the strip club and go straight to the DJ booth. That's what I do too, nigga. That's what I do too. Let's get this shit jumping in this bitch, you heard? Jeez. Next track on here, Get Your Bread Up, featuring Larry June. This was also produced by the Mechanics. And again, they really just give you that pure West Coast sound when the Mechanics is producing. It's just like a layered of all the classic like West Coast sounds that, you know, we love from the West Coast. You feel me? I don't know what happened to my Larry June Numbers album review. You feel me? I don't know what happened. Sometimes YouTube be trying to play me. It gets lost in the ethers or whatever fuck have you. But I did do it. You feel me? I am in touch with Larry June. He did a crazy amount of work last year. One of the projects Cruise USA, as well as a whole bunch of other stuff that he dropped. I think it's like Cooks and Orange Juice too. Dope stuff. Snoop Dogg, I just want to say real quick, Libra Gang, let's go. Next track on here, Fetty in My Bag, featuring Goldilocks and Big Trey D. And this just gives you that old school West Coast barbecue vibe. Like, yo, this shit was crazy to me. I really like this project a lot. Next track on here, Look Around with Jay Black. Last track on here, Left My Weed, featuring Devin the Dude and Jay Black again. Really just a dope project. So if you had the opportunity to listen to the project, let me know what's your favorite tracks on here. Let me know how y'all feel about the production on here and how crisp and clean that Snoop Dogg sounds, because he plays around with his flow and a couple of instances in here. You could tell he was having fun with this project as well. So let me know how you feel about it. I do want to know what is the last Snoop Dogg project you did enjoy. But this right here, fucking blaze it up. You heard? Like, dog, that shit was crazy just to drop out the clear blue sky like that. But I'm about to get out of here. I'm Meta Money. You can follow me on Twitter and IG at Meta Money Says. That's MADAMMONEYSAYS. And as always, I'll be seeing you guys around. Peace.
Ready, steady, aim at the target. I'm flooding the market, a break from the garbage. An artist, sensitive about mind pardon. No margin for error, flawless be rarer. The black cat goddess, you walking with a panther. Painting these pictures with words like Samantha, MacGyver. Alchemy on the track, make it lava. And I won't stop rocking till I retire. Singular or plural, she break numero uno. Colder than you know.